So hi everyone, today's video is going to be how to sex mice. Now I've been getting quite a lot of emails lately asking how to sex mice, and personally I don't really think it's that hard. All you need to do is personally look. I know a lot of people have been getting very confused on what is a male and what is a female, so I thought I would do a very quick video. If you are uncomfortable with this kind of topic, then you don't have to watch it. I just thought this kind of video needed to be done because I've been getting quite a lot of questions, especially from younger people that are just starting out with mice and are saying, do I have a female, do I have a male, what do I have, how do I check, and all this. So I thought I would just do a video covering everything. So a lot of you may know that I do have a male mouse and I have 4 females. So I'm just basically gonna do a quick demonstration, and I'm just going to give you some useful tips on how you can kind of tell. So the first thing you might be able to tell is males smell a lot more, especially if they're not neutered. So males tend to have a very strong odour when they're wee, and you can practically tell that's a male because they're a lot more smelly than females. Females do have a smell of odour when they wee, but it isn't as strong as males, so you will be able to tell the difference. Also, if you are actually holding your mice, and if you have a male, they tend to wee all over you. They're trying to mark you as their territory, so that is another reason where you can tell if you have a male, because they just constantly wee all over you. Females do wee, but they tend to wee when they're nervous, so if they do wee, don't automatically think that you have a male. But if your male is constantly weeing all over you, then you can tell that way as well. Another way to tell is by actually looking. I can't really describe it apart from showing you, so I'm just going to grab my male first and just basically show you where to look for if you're actually looking to sex your own. A lot of pet stores mistake their males and females for the opposite sex. So with my pet store, I'm very lucky because they only sell females, so I know that I'm getting a female. But if you go to a pet store that have both sexes in it, it's going to be very hard to trust your pet store if you are getting a female or a male. Obviously, if you buy it from a pet store and they have both female and male in the same cage, you might have to be prepared in case you do get a female and she might be pregnant. So that's another thing that you might want to consider. Another way to tell is if you have an adult mouse, you might be able to tell by the size. Males tend to be a lot bigger than females, but it's not always guaranteed, so don't always think if you have a big mouse it will be a male, because it's not always guaranteed. Females can get quite big as well. So I'll just get Oski and I'll basically show you what a male looks like to a female. So here is Oski. Oski is a very, very small male, but if you want to sex your mouse by yourself, all you need to do is look at the bum area and lift up their tail, and as you can see, there is his balls. That is how you can tell that you have a male, because they only have that kind of ball area. Another way is to tell underneath is where his willy is, and you'll be able to tell that if you lift it up, and as you can see, the little area there is his male area. So that is how you can tell a male. Now I'm going to get one of my females and show you what a female area looks like as well. So now I'm going to tell you how to sex a female. All you need to do is just do the same and slightly lift up the tail, and as you can see, there is her female area, and that's all females have. They just have a small little round area, and that is how you'll be able to tell. Also, I just want to say, please remember that when you are doing this, you have to be very, very gentle with their tail area, because that is very, very sensitive. So when you are actually lifting them up, please remember to slowly do it and just slightly do it. Don't do it too much so that you're lifting the back legs up, because I need that to support. Just slowly do it like that, and then maybe a little bit easier. And obviously if your mice are a little bit scared, you might have to reassure them that you're not going to hurt them or anything. But Lily's very well behaved, aren't you? Yes. So thank you to everyone who has watched, and I hope this has helped some of you, and I hope you understand a little bit more how to sex your mice from female to male. Thanks for watching everyone. Bye!